Mina mina na mina na mina 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 na mina na mina 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 mi mina mi mina 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 na mina na mi mina mina na mina na mina 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 na mina 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 na mina na mina 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 na mina na me.
Hello everyone, welcome to the show. I've made it through the longest part of my streaming week, which is about 4 days straight of streaming. So let's hop right on in. We'll wait till we get a bit more of an audience, and then we'll talk about some interesting developments within Duel Links. Let's log on in here. Do I have my sound up? If not, I can... Oh, look at this. Yugioh's birthday celebration gift. In celebration of Yugioh's birthday, 6-4, we're giving away a total of 640 gems. That's nice. Please check the notifications page for detailed information. From what I understand from this event is that they're kind of spanning it out. Like, you log in, and each day you log in, you get a certain amount. So, let's see, any known issues? Currently, following which has been occurring. After maintenance on May 27th, the color used for player names in the global chat are based on the duel level in the World Championship Series qualifiers, when they should have been based on players' ranks in ranked duels. Okay, this issue has been fixed, so no big deal. Let's see, new box celebration, Yugi's birthday. Let's read it here. Yeah, see, it kind of spans them out here over a few days. So yeah, you get 64 per day, and then I think the very last day you get a nice big chunk of 320. There it is. So that's nice. I mean, free gems, always nice. And here's something I thought of doing, just to give you all a little idea of how it works. I know I had mentioned many times that I probably would never spend money on this game. If it's only $1, I may do it just to bring the Vagrants out, just so you all can get an idea of how they work. I'll think about it, though. So, let's earn use there. Oh, let me grab my free gems. Let's see, any other free gems that I get from clicking? You'll notice I'm using Ishizu. I was only using her because I was leveling her up. I opened her up yesterday, and so I just did a little leveling up with her. Let's see, anything else here? Oh, got some gems there, nice. I did, oh, I don't think I clicked there, did I? No. Well, doesn't matter. Hey, complacent. We are just getting underway here. Just go around collecting free stuff at this point. Oh, there's Tristan. Here, we'll do Tristan. Yeah, I guess his birthday is on the 4th of June. So, as a celebration, he's given us all a bunch of gems. Mone. Oh boy, this is an interesting start. Yeah, I'm just leveling up Ishizu right now. I just kind of threw a spellcaster deck at her. She's using that. Ooh, look at this guy, Garma Sword Oath already. Oh, poopy, I'm gonna lose a monster. It stink. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Now we're okay. now that he summoned a second monster, we're okay. Get more of a benefit from that. No, we're gonna hold on to one-shot one for now. We've got some interesting discussion that I went and I did a little more research on the changes to the Vagabond. Yeah, I know I can't activate that right now. Have we found a magical hat? From what I understand, the magical hat is only available on mobile. At least that's what I'm being told. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to take advantage of that unless I go to my mobile device and download there. I suppose I could. Somebody, in one of the groups I'm in, somebody had already found some magical hat stuff. I don't even know how it works. I mean, it hasn't told me anything about it here, so that's why I'm saying... Oh, well, look. Special gift campaign. I didn't even see that. For the duration of this campaign, a special gift will appear in Duel World. By selecting the special gift icon and choosing a magical hat, you can obtain unique items, such as... Pretty good. Obtain one random item out of 8 possible items every time you open a special gift. You can obtain up to 8 items during the campaign. When and where the special gift will appear differs from person to person. Special gifts will appear 1 to 5 times per day randomly. Special gifts will disappear when the next special gift appears. Be sure to open special gifts as soon as you see them, so you can obtain as many items as possible. Let's see, by setting notifications on, you can get notifications from the app whenever a special gift appears. Oh, there you go. Make sure you all turn that on. So if I guess it runs in the background. If you'll have it on in the background, it'll tell you when stuff pops up. Oh, look, this feature is only available for only mobile device users. Okay, that didn't sound right the way they spelled it. So there you go. There's your answer. It's only on mobile devices. So I can't get it here, which is unfortunate. But yeah, if you get it on your phone or I guess your tablet, tablets, should be considered mobile, then yeah. Okay, well, there we go. And now we know. So I can't get it, which is unfortunate. Oh well. I'll just have to deal with it. Oh. Look who's here. Well, we'll see. If one happens to pop up for me, well then we'll know. Begin duel with 8,000 life points. Ooh, versus a Silent Swordsman deck. She's gonna get destroyed, but we're gonna try it anyway. Ooh, another interesting starting hand. Oh, of course you're going to run that. Oh, okay, well that was kind of dumb. Well, I guess I'll just set my cards right back down again. Ooh, it's gonna draw a card. Well, we have it, so we might as well use it. Pump this guy up. Not quite yet. Wow, he's drawing a lot. I wonder if he's... Cup of Ace. Oh, wow. Okay. I wonder if he's running... Well, it's silent deck. That's weird, but he's drawing a whole lot, huh? Well, let's put everything out there that we can. Okay, so let's see. Dang, I can't quite beat him unless... Well, let's see. I don't think he has anything that has more than 2,000 defense. So... Yeah, he doesn't. Oh, Silent Sword Slash. Wow. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Oh, he's pulling a level 3. He needs to do something now or he's in serious trouble. He's probably going to try to pull out his level whatchamacallit right now. Oh, he's going to end his turn. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Well, I guess maybe they figured they were done. Might as well. Well, I doinked him pretty good. I thought I was going to get annihilated. Okay, speaking of, since we just did the Vagabond, I did a little research, and this is what I found out. Is that, whereas before, with the old way that the Vagabond was set up, you know how like people were always wanting to get the one card starting hand? Because it would give you the most experience. Well, back then, like you all know, it didn't matter if you won or lose. Now, it does matter if you win or lose. You can still get maximum amount of experience from him, just like I did there. But say if you do the one card opening hand and you lose, then you get a smaller amount. You get, I think it's 1250. But if you win, you get 2500. So now it matters if you win or lose. So what people are starting to do now is instead of doing the one card opening hand, they're doing the no monster effect activation, which apparently, if you use just a regular beatdown deck, is very obtainable. You can usually beat him pretty easily. Let's see, who have I not sent one to? Q, I sent him one yesterday. Bania, I sent one to him too. Light, I sent one to. Suzuki, I know I sent one to yesterday. I guess we'll send it to this dude. I don't know who this person is. They think they're all cool and stuff. Yeah, so pretty much any of these, if you win, you get maximum experience, but if you lose, then you get half of that, which is like 1250. So I'll do this for you because that, I mean, now to win the one card hand is going to be pretty difficult, you know, to get maximum experience. So I'll send you monster card effects cannot be used, and if you want, you can just throw together like a beatdown deck. And apparently using a beatdown deck with this this thing is actually not so bad. So we'll send you this one. There we go. Let's take a look at his deck. Okay. That's kind of... Huh. Weird. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, negated, do you manage the card? That's kind of interesting. So you can press to the treasures, Hatronade. That's an interesting deck. Kind of weird. So let's see. I'm going through here and I'm not seeing any magical hats. Where are my magical hats, man? I need to have them. Give me some hats. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. What can I do with Hishizu? How am I? I am terrible. I'm just kidding. I'm actually okay. I got some sleep last night, which I really needed, so that helped. I'm in a little bit better mood than I was yesterday. Yesterday I was in kind of a sour mood. I don't know if you all could tell. I think some of you all could, but yeah, I wasn't in the greatest mood yesterday. I was just trying to keep things decent. But yeah, I was tired, I was sleepy, I was just fed up with a few things that I had going on. But yeah, I got some good sleep, so I feel a bit better. And then I have tomorrow off, so I can kind of take things a little easier now. Oh yeah, I already did that. Oh, who was I going to face? Let's face... Oh, there we are. The Paradox Brothers. Let's see. Come on. Give me a level 40. Level 40 at least. Nah, level 20. Just auto-deal that. Finally got those giveaway cards in the mail today. So those are off to... What cities were they going to? Iowa City, Iowa, I think. And Kansas City, Missouri. So it looks like the Heartland really took the winnings this time around. Nobody from the East or West coasts. Everybody from the Midwest. But I have noticed y'all have been clicking my affiliate links, which is nice. Thank you. Nobody's bought anything, but it's still nice to see the clicks there. Let's see. So beyond that, my big news item was going to be, let me bring it up here. Yeah, Vagabond challenges. When sending Vagabond challenges now, best to send no monster effects can be used challenge instead of the one hand. They are both with 3-star difficulty and give 2500 XP when you win. Yeah. So, using a standard vanilla beatdown with balance is enough to win this challenge. Sounds easy enough. I guess I can close this now. Don't save. Why am I yawning? That's weird. I don't understand why I'm yawning. I actually stopped until like 7 this morning. Oof. Trying to think what else we can do in this game, man. Besides just getting together and dueling each other into submission. Oh, well, I guess I can get some of these. I saw somebody get DD Assailant earlier, and I was like, I hate you. Taking my DD Assailant from me. I don't think I'm going to get it here. Nothing there. Might as well just get both of these. I know I'm going to get them both. And we're supposed to be getting some gems, some more gems tomorrow and for the rest of the week, really. So why not spend them? And nothing here either. Well, at least that's new. Harume. Well, gems today, gems tomorrow, gems for like the next several days. Yeah. Because of the Yugi's birthday thing. Yeah. Didn't you? Were you here when I read that? It's in here somewhere. Hold on. Is it here? No, it was not there. Well, yeah, the whole Yugi's birthday thing. It's giving gems. Like I got 64 gems today. Tomorrow you get another 64. And then the following day you get 64. The day after that you get 64. And then like the 5th day is when you get a nice chunk. Yeah. Yeah, the envelope. Yeah, see? Yugi's birthday. If I can... Come on, work. There we go. Yeah, see? 64, and then... oh, I'm sorry. You get 64 for 5 days each, and then on the 6th day, I guess, is when you get 320. So, yeah. I am seriously questioning the Vagrants, because I mean, how difficult exactly are they? Are they as difficult as the Vagabond? I don't know. Oh, this is what they were talking about. Yeah. A level 1 character will reach level 15 by defeating 6 Vagrants. The calculation is based on the player purchasing the Vagrant for the first time that day. So if you buy multiples in one day, then you don't get really as much benefit. So I guess it's one of those things that they want you to buy it, but they want to try to, push it out over several days. In other words, they want to slow you down. They want to speed you up, but they want to slow you down while speeding you up. If items purchased, sick variants will appear in the dual world. The experience multiplier and the price of variants in dual world will change based on how many times you have purchased within a day. For more details, please check the notes on the items purchase page. They use other players' decks like Sylvan's. Well, my question would be then, do you still get the experience win or lose? Because if it really does base it on winning or losing, then that's going to be a little tougher. I mean, if you pay for it, I would hope that win or lose, you get the same experience. If a Vagrant was purchased for the 5th time that day, a level 1 character will reach level 31 by defeating 6 Vagrants. Wow. So basically, if you spend $5 a day, you could get from level 1 to level 31. Okay, I'm actually glad I'm reading this, because my understanding yesterday was a little bit different. So that makes more sense. Because I thought initially that it was if you face 6 Vagrants, you can get from level 1 to level 31. And I was like, dang, that sounds like a lot of experience. Okay, so that makes more sense. Huh. Well, let's go to the shop. It's 99 cents. Oh, increase the character's deck slot count. Oh, never mind. I don't want to do that. Let's see. What happens? Does it bring up... Oh, look, it tells me to purchase stuff. I guess this is going to bring up my Steam stuff. And yeah, you all can't see it, but it's showing my Steam stuff. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So what do we do, Ishizu? We're here, we're bored, we have nothing to do. Well, maybe I could get to 30 and then open up the level 40s. Well, I only need to do 5 more tributes. And I guess to tide the time over, I can open up a room. Create room. With yeah, there's I imagine it's gonna be a slow day today, so we'll do 12. Not that we ever fill up the room anyway. But there's our room ID. I'll copy that and stick that in chat. There we go. So yeah, in case anybody of y'all want to filter in there and. Now Yugi, I made some changes to the Yugi deck. Here he is. Yeah, he's much better. Instead of just going a straight dark deck, I tried to make it more Fiend Spellcaster, and it works a little better now because of his Yami ability. So that helps. Going to quick test my luck with those 64 gems. Okay. And I got another one of these. I was actually happy to get this. The Goddess with Third Eye, because I like those fusion substitute monsters. It's a pretty handy monster. And he's got 120 gems coming his way too. So I could probably let's head on over to the oh wait, what's this? Oh wow, he already appeared again. I'm gonna try for the third monkey. I mean, do you really need 3 though? I mean, I imagine 2 would probably be enough. But I understand everybody likes to get the play sets and that sort of thing, but begin the duel with 1 card in your hand. Oh, terrific. Against Amazon. Ugh. Here, y'all can see me get absolutely annihilated here. 1 card opening hand versus Amazon. That's another thing I've been reading up about. Apparently, a lot of Amazon decks are doing really well in the WCS. Oh man, what a card to start with. Victor Hugo! I've heard about you. Oof. That Amazon's Onslaught card is amazing. That card is just, ugh. I mean, it's... If they're able to get Amazon's Onslaught up and going, if you don't have anything to get rid of it, oh man, is it tough. Look, they're going to break out Onslaught, and oh wow. They're going to activate Onslaught, and they're immediately going to remove my monster. You tried and failed. Face a monster on the field. Equip this card to it. It gains 500 attack. There. But look, they're going to activate their Onslaught. Oh, they didn't. Oh wow, that's amazing. I'm surprised she didn't activate Onslaught. Onslaught is... I mean, maybe there's a different activation condition that I'm not aware of. Oh, well, there's Chalice, so now I'm dead anyway. Oh, maybe not. That's weird. What did they do? Huh. I didn't even see who they targeted with... Huh. Okay. That's weird. Well, I guess I'm going to try to take this thing out. Oh, there's the Onslaught. Look at this. I hate that. Ugh. I'm pretty much dead now. Yeah, that Amazon's Onslaught with the Queen out there, forget it, man. It's... Oof. That's rough. That is such a rough deck. This is why I was saying a lot of people have been talking about the Amazon decks in the PvP right now. They are tough. I imagine there are other cards that can do just as well against it, but... Oh, be quiet, Vagabond. You jerk. Where was I going? Oh, I was going to the gate. If I can remember to stop there. Here we go. Why did you try and fail? Stop failing. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. How do you not fail? Let's see. Somebody said that I should face Kaiba Corp. So I'm going to go face Kaiba Corp. Because I know that's what you mean by KC. So let's go face Kaiba Corp. So while I'm doing this here, we'll have a little discussion. And again, this is going back to the Vagrants. I commented on it yesterday about how I felt it's the closest thing to pay to win without actually being pay to win. And there was a discussion in a group that I'm a part of, and they were very divided on the subject of it being a pay to win feature. I kind of thought about it a little bit more yesterday after the stream, and I really took a long hard look at it, and I was like, you know, maybe it's more of a catch-up item, if you know what I mean. Because you know how, you know, if a game's been out a couple of years and then suddenly there's another push and a whole stream of new players come in, it's hard for them sometimes to compete because, you know, I mean, if somebody's been playing a game for 2 years and somebody's been playing a game for 2 days, I mean, obviously the veteran player is going to have the advantage. So I rethought it, and I was thinking, you know, maybe it's more of a catch-up thing, a catch-up feature. Because obviously, if you've only been playing a couple of days, you're not going to have, you know, 20 various characters that are level 30 plus. You know, you're going to have just a handful. So, I mean, what do you guys think about that? I mean, like I said, I rethought it, and it does seem a bit more like it should be considered more of a catch-up type feature and not really, you know, pay to win. And the reason I think that is because, I mean, yeah, it can definitely give you a boost and get you moving much faster. But I don't see how it really gives anybody any real advantage. I mean, especially if somebody's been already playing for 2 years, then you figure most of their characters are probably maxed out as it is. So it's not going to give them any advantage at all. But the newer players, it helps them catch up and helps make them competitive. Yeah, I mean, if they keep it at that dollar price, then that would be amazing. That'd be terrific. Twister, what are you going, Twister? Oh, he's targeting my Yami. If they keep it at the dollar price, I think it's worth it. But just, you know, if they pump the price back up, which I think they may eventually do, then it may not be worth it. But yeah, I don't think it's a pay-to-win feature. Although, like I said, it's approaching it. Because think of what you get as you level up a character. You get cards that you can usually only get from them. Not a huge advantage, again, because anybody who's been playing for an extended period of time probably already has all those cards. Same thing with the gems. They've already leveled up all that, so they've already gotten their share of the gems there. Also, you would get the various abilities. Again, something that a veteran is not going to already have. So it still just seems like a catch-up. Oh. I guess a veteran could probably use it if they wanted to say, if they opened up like how we just were able to now acquire Jesse Anderson. If they didn't want to waste the time and go through the grind of leveling him up, so you could just go and get some Vagrants and push it, and there you go. Could do that. There was also something else I wanted to talk about. I'm trying to remember what it was. There was a particular card. Divine Wrath. What do you all think of that card? Again, I was talking to somebody in a group, and they play 2 Divine Wrath in their deck. And they say that they have... This is what they claim. I don't know if it's true. Although it does make a little sense. They claim... Oh man, 3 Geminis. That with the 2 Divine Wraths in their deck, that Sylvans are useless. They're able to get past Sylvans like they're nothing. And I mean, like I said, it makes sense, because the whole thing with Sylvans is once you get that first activation going and you start bringing the monsters to the field, it's a domino effect. So if you're able to Divine Wrath one of those, and that ends it right then and there, that ends the whole chain. It just completely throws that whole chain of events into turmoil. So it would make sense that they're doing that well against a Sylvan deck. They say it also works well against Spellbook decks. Again, you know, Spellbook has a chain of events. Yeah. I mean, but if you run a 20-card deck and you're running 2 of them, there's a pretty good chance that you're going to get it within the first few turns. So, and I kind of believe it, because I remember when Divine Wrath first came out in the TCG, it really was that good. I mean, since we don't have anything like Solemn Judgment, although some could argue that Solemn Judgment has a higher cost. I don't think it does. It really all depends when you use it. But if Solemn Judgment were in Duel Links, oh man, Sylvan decks would die pretty quickly. Because think of it, if you ran, say, 2 Divine Wraths and a Solemn Judgment, I mean, just in case you're not familiar with Solemn Judgment is a counter trap card. Pay half your life points, negate the summoning of a monster to the field and destroy it, sends it to the graveyard. So it's like it never... We do have some... No. I think we have something else. We don't... I didn't see Solemn Judgment. I saw something else. I think it was like Solemn Warning or something like that. But I don't remember seeing Solemn Judgment. Because if we had Solemn Judgment, I mean, I definitely want to go get it. But I know I know Solemn Warning, Solemn Scolding. Yeah, there's a bunch of Solemns now. But back in the day, there was just that one, the Solemn Judgment. And that could I mean, Solemn Judgment was awesome because it worked against cards like Jinzo. Yeah, I mean, that's the great thing. And Divine Wrath, if I'm not mistaken, does the same thing. Like, because I know people are talking about how we're supposed to be getting Jinzo. Oh, look, I finally got that card I wanted from her. Oh, cool. So I have all her cards now. That's nice. Anyways, like I was saying, but Divine Wrath and Solemn Judgment work against cards like Jinzo because it completely negates their summoning. And any card that completely negates a summoning can really throw your opponent off their game. Because it's as if the card never hits the field, so they can't activate any special abilities from that card or anything. But yeah, I can probably find Solemn Judgment somewhere. Let me jump over here. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. I forgot I was looking at this cat on on Imager. Sorry. Solemn Judgment. I spelled judgment wrong. But let me see if I can find a large. Yes. Solemn Judgment is like, it's basically a kill anything card in that sense, as far as summoning or activations. Because Solemn Judgment not only works against summons of monsters, it also negates trap cards, spell activations. I mean, it's like a kill-all. It's an amazing card, but like I said, it has a pretty good cost to it. Like I said, it's, pay half your life points, negate an activation of a spell / trap / normal summon, flip summon, special summon, and destroy the spell card, trap card, or summoned monster. Yeah. It's an amazing card. I think it would be more useful in Duel Links simply because we have it's a negate everything card. And it's a counter trap, so the only way to counter it would be with another counter trap, and most people don't run counter traps. I mean, a few people do, but I've not seen too many people run counter traps. It's a great card. It really is. Here, I'll in case you all are curious, there, that's the one I found. That's Solemn Judgment right there. That's the Lost Sanctuary edition. But yeah, Chain Dispel is interesting, but anytime I think of something like, kind of like a kill-all card, I always think of Solemn Judgment. Weevil? Do I really want to duel Weevil? He doesn't really have anything I want. We don't have any of his cards, though. Oh yeah, believe me. Because that's the biggest thing. I mean, even with 2 Divine Wraths, if you're facing Sylvan and you're able to Divine Wrath fairly quickly, like by, say, their second turn, then you're going to throw them off their game usually. And if you happen to get 2 Divine Wraths fairly early, forget it. I mean, it's going to be very difficult for them to come back from that. Because that's the whole thing with Sylvan, is to get that domino effect rolling and rolling early. Let's see. Put Xarian out there. Another card that I like is what's it called? Imperial Order. I don't know. I haven't seen that in this game either. There is a card, I forget what it's called. It's been a while since I've heard of this card, but there's a card out there that allows you to activate various effects, but you don't have to pay the cost. I forget what it's called. It's been a long time since I've heard of it. I can't remember what it is. I'll have to look it up later. I still think that Solemn Judgment is a heck of a card, even with that cost. And it's one of those cards that will never be banned because of the cost. Sanctuary in the sky. Is it Sanctuary in the Sky that prevents costs? I'm trying to remember if that's it or not. Now I want to go read that. Let's see, Sanctuary. Oops, in the sky. Come on, I just want the wording for it. Where's the wording? Battle damage to the controller of fairy monsters from a battle involving that monster. Okay, that's not it. Yeah, because that's only it brings battle damage to 0, but it has to involve fairy type monsters. So if it's like a direct attack, you still take the damage. I mean, it's not a bad card, just not amazing. I guess if you run it in a fairy type deck, then yeah. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's bring this guy out. I do need to do some tribute summons anyway. Giant flea. We might as well use it now. Poor Weevil. He looks so pathetic when he loses. Well, at least I got one more tribute summon that I needed, because I need, what, 4 more now? Let me see. Let me go look. Yep, I need 4 more tribute summons. Yeah, I've already beaten him enough. Mako. Mako always bothers me. Although I do have a few of his cards. Yeah, what the heck, we'll face Mako. I really do wish they would bring Solemn Judgment and Imperial Order. Oh man, Imperial Order would just... Ugh. Because there are so many decks out there nowadays that run... I mean, sometimes if they don't run traps, they'll run like 10 magic cards. And Imperial Order would just absolutely run havoc with those decks. Let me see. I'm trying to remember how Imperial Order works. I believe it's it basically negates the effects of all magic cards, and it's a continuous spell. But to keep it up, you have to pay a 700 life point upkeep every turn, every one of your turns. So I think that's how it works. I kind of want to save that guy, so we'll put this out here. Here, I'll bring this out. And we'll use the one-shot wand to get an extra draw right now. Or actually, I'll hold that. I'm going to hold it now. We'll wait. There we go. Oh, that's a good question. I really have no idea. It didn't specify. I imagine it's probably from past events. Oof, come on, let me draw a monster here. Yeah, no hats here either. Oof, still haven't drawn a monster. Oh my gosh, come on, give me... I'm just gonna use it. But I know as soon as I summon him, I'm gonna draw a Gemini Elf. I just know it. Watch. My next draw is going to be Gemini Elf. Who wants to take bets on if I draw a Gemini Elf? Okay. I would have been mad if it was a Gemini Elf. Like, no! Alright, Mako. Hand over your cards. And the ocean doesn't get hurt. Of course, it wouldn't be a Tuesday unless they came and started, you know, cutting all the grass right in front of my my window. All right, Mika, what you giving me? Come on, give me some cards. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh, it's not a bad storm. It's not that bad. Oh wait, hold on. There's a second one. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Because there was a storm in the Gulf, which hit Florida. It wasn't that bad though. I think the max winds were like 65 miles per hour, which sounds like a lot, but considering we've had much worse, it's really not that bad. But there was some really, really heavy rain in, I think, at the Baltimore, Maryland area. There was like severe flooding. I'm talking like literally feet of rain just kept falling. It was insane. That was worse than the tropical storm. But it is kind of odd though, because people, I mean, there are certain parts here in the States, and I'm sure this is, you know, the same thing over in other countries, that there are certain areas, floodplains basically, where virtually every time it rains, you know it's going to flood. That's because it's a low-lying area. You know it's going to flood. And so every time there's significant rain, anybody that lives in the floodplain has to deal with flooding. You know, the water gets into their house, it destroys their furniture, and all that kinds of stuff. And there are some people, I mean, and this is what happened. 2 years ago, the same thing happened in Baltimore, where the people who lived in the floodplain, they had to deal with torrential rain, and they lost all their stuff. And so what do? Do they move? No. They rebuild right there in the floodplain, and guess what happened? It flooded again. And I have 3 enemy controllers. I don't know how I did that. How did I get 3 enemy controllers? Oh boy, let's see. Second coin toss. Okay, well that's not so bad here. But we all know why they rebuild in the floodplains. We know why they do it. Well, 1, because they're stubborn. And 2, because the federal government subsidizes, they basically provide flood insurance for everybody in the nation that needs it. So if you live in a floodplain and you apply, the government's going to give you flood insurance coverage. No regular insurance company will give or even sell flood insurance because it's, I mean, there's no profit in it. And so the government subsidizes it. It's really weird. The whole system is really odd. Another second. Man, he hit that twice. Can I win here? Let me think. Yes, I can. I can win. Doink and doink. I like how you can see through his sunglasses there. Oh wow, Yugi's close. Hey, ground attacker bug growth. Hooray. Just when I mentioned the weather, it started raining there. Well, don't you all get a lot of rain over there where you are? I know some of the countries up there in Northern Europe, they always get rain. Like in England and Ireland and all those countries out there, they're always complaining about how rainy it is. And like when the sun comes out, it's like a miracle. Yeah, we don't get that down here too often. I mean, we get the occasional hurricane, obviously, but yeah, here in Texas, where I live, the rainy season's fairly short. It's only like a month, maybe 5 weeks. But we don't get torrential rain normally. Oh man, I completely forgot that I opened the duel room. You'll need to remind me. After this, I'll go look in the duel room if anybody's there. Canyon? Why are you playing Canyon? Oh, that's right, rock deck. Okay. And I imagine that's a big defender down there, because a lot of his rocks have some fairly good defense. So we're not going to use the effect. Okay, yeah, we were right not to. And it's a tie. Len. I'd like to get another Len. Maybe I should try to get another one. Interesting. Here we just get a ton of sun. Ton of sun and humidity. Oh my gosh, do we get humidity? Even in the mornings, you can just walk outside and within a minute you're melting. It's just terrible. Blockman. Oh, never mind. I thought he was a 2000 defender. I'm only getting one in there. Should be able to finish him here. We'll use Len, and we'll activate that. Let's see, it's probably a trap. Let's have a look. And it is. Poor little Yugi. I guess that's fairly warm for you? Because 27 degrees, that's what, 77 Fahrenheit? 76, 77 Fahrenheit, something like that? Maybe a little more? Let me think. Maybe about 79. Sorry, I don't know the conversion right off the top of my head. Hey, I got a Magnet Warrior. Oh, Tristan has appeared in Duel World. Let's go find him. There he is. Hey, Tristan, what's crack-a-lackin'? I'll tell you what's crack-a-lackin'. Tristan Taylor.
Hey, listen.
I am listening. Ooh, this is not the greatest starting hand. Let's draw Gemini Elf. Nice! Yes. It's a really hot day. Dude, I wish that was our hottest day here. Oh, how I wish. That'd be so nice. Let me see. Just to kind of give you an idea, our hotter days around here in my area are probably about 38, 39 C, and sometimes we even get above that. And the only reason it stays that cool is because we get that breeze coming off the ocean. Uh-oh, what are you bringing out? Gagagigo. Ooh, hold on. Darn, we're gonna... Yeah, we'll eat that. Just makes me think I gotta take a trip out there for Millennium. Hey, I got a Millennium Shield yesterday. I got it yesterday. In fact, shortly after you tweeted me. Just after, maybe like 10, 15 minutes after you tweeted me, I got it. So yeah, I actually already got one now. It'd be nice to get more, but you know. I finally got it. So now I definitely have all his cards. Who wants to trade? I wish we could trade. That'd be so awesome. I wish they would enable the trade feature. That'd be, I mean, if we could trade cards, ugh, that'd be so awesome. All right, let's see. What cards are you giving me here now, buddy? Anything? Any cards? No cards. Oh, but look at that. Ultra rare token. Nice. I'll take that. That's very, very nice. I think I have like 9 of those tokens now. Here, I'll just do a quick auto duel. Maybe he'll show up again. Because it says he's already close. Yeah, trade would be great. I would sit here for hours just trading cards with people. Because there are a lot of cards that I just don't have any use for, but other people really like them. Like all those Sylvan cards. I don't want to build a Sylvan deck. I really don't. I'd just trade all that stuff away. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the coding allows for trading. I just, you know, I can kind of see why they haven't added it yet, because there are some, you know, well, think of it this way. Say you have 3 mobile devices, and you have an account on each one of those devices. You would essentially take all the free gems that they give, which occasionally, like now, they've got a promotion where they're giving free gems. So you take those free gems on mobile device number 1. You go and you open a bunch of this particular pack. You get a few good cards, and then you do the same thing for mobile device number 2, except you do a different pack, and the same thing with third. Again, different pack, and then you can trade between all those accounts. So that would probably keep people from buying, if you know what I mean. Because that's kind of what they'll do, is they entice you by giving you the gems, and then when you don't get the card you really, really want, what do? You open up your wallet. And if you get 3 devices that's taken advantage of all of those free gems, and you eventually get a card that you need for one account on a different account, then you could just trade it. So it takes away that whole thing of trying to lure you into spending money. So I think that's probably going to be the biggest reason why they won't add that feature. Or if they do, they'll limit it. Like maybe you can only do like 1 or 2 trades per day or something. They'll try to find a way to limit what you can do with it. Oh, and speaking of gems, we can go buy cards. Yeah, I would think they would add some limitation to it. What set is Chow Len out of? Is it Blade of Spirits? I kind of want to get another Chow Len. Well, I could probably just go check, huh? Okay, here we go. Shaolin. How to obtain. What? I could have swore he was in a pack. I could have swore I saw him in a... Oh, I know where I saw him. I remember. This is where I saw him. I'm pretty sure I saw him here. Okay, maybe I didn't. I could have swore I did. But I could have swore I saw him somewhere, though. Where did I see? I mean, I saw where he was obtainable for me. I remember because I actually thought to myself, maybe I'll get him, or I'll try to get him. Huh. Maybe I guess I was mistaken. Oh, that stinks. I like Shaolin. He's a good card. He's a very good, solid spellcaster. Darn. Maybe that was it. Yeah, look, because I've got some from the Choose Your Gift campaign. Oh, I may have used it. Darn. I may have used that one extra, because I thought I had 2 of these super rares. I may have used the ticket. Okay. That's probably it. Dang it. Okay, so no extra Shaolin for now. Let's see, Tristan's still coming closer. Whatever, dude. Let's go back to the gate. Let's see, we've already beat little Yugi. Bakura, I actually do need to play him a few times. So we'll battle Bakura. He is in the free SR ticket that you gave away earlier. Yeah. Now I'm wondering what super rare I chose. Because now I'm regretting it. Well, no, I may not be regretting it because it may have been a super rare that I really needed. Oh! I know what it was. I had got the... I think it was... it also offered wall. That's probably what it was. And I got a wall instead of getting the Shaolin. Okay, that's fine. That's a good decision then. Come on, Tiger. Darn. Well, let's get aggressive. Oh wow, he had nothing. Okay, I guess we're bringing out the elf. And let's see, 21, 18, this should be enough. Well, that's fast. Poor Bakura. Did you all see him in that Dark Side of Dimensions movie? The one that I did the video on recently? Because I hadn't seen it, which is why I bought the disc. But I figured some of y'all probably had seen it. I didn't realize how many fangirls they gave him in that movie. That was funny. Oh look, 2 of the same card. You control 3 or more dark monsters. Target 1 face of card on the field. Banished. Oh! Wow, that's kind of neat. Well, that's a dark deck. Yeah. Did I get a second Exarian? Maybe I did. But even then, that's not a bad decision. Exarian makes sense to me. Just like Wall would make sense to me. You haven't seen it? It's actually a long movie. It's over 2 hours long. It's 2 hours and 9 minutes or something like that. It's a longer movie. And interestingly enough, the duels that they had in them were kind of lackluster. Because they don't call them... They didn't do regular duels. They called them dimension duels. And essentially what a dimension duel is that you don't have to offer tributes to bring out high-level monsters. So if you draw Dark Magician, you can just immediately bring him right out, which is kind of, it kind of made the duels feel kind of bleh. The most interesting part of the movie, though, that I liked was that they actually developed the characters a little bit more. Yeah, Kaiba got obelisked out. He just pulled him right out. And then his excuse, when what's his name? I guess what was that guy's name? Idion or I forget his name. Diva. Well, that was his other name. When Diva is like, "Hey, wait a minute, but this my trap card says no monsters," and then Kaiba's like, "It's not a monster, it's a god." And I'm just like, dude, that was so lame. That was such a terrible line. So bad. I rolled my eyes at that. But yeah, like I said, the duels were kind of lackluster, but the story was nice. The only part of the whole thing that kind of threw me off a little bit was that our favorite dice thrower was in that movie too. Mr. Oh, right. That's right, ladies. I'm here. He was in the movie. But here's the weird thing. Because in the show, Duke, he developed Dungeon Dice monsters. And then Industrial Illusions picked it up. So you would figure it would have at least made him some money, right? But what is Duke doing in the movie? He's a waiter. He's waiting tables at a cafe. And I'm like, what in the world? Why is he waiting tables at a cafe? That made no sense. I mean, I could see what some of the other characters were doing. Like, Joey was working at the same cafe, but, I mean, he's a working class guy. Of course he needs, a job. That makes sense, but Duke, I didn't expect that. Yeah, Joey, funnily enough, was dressed up as a dog. I thought that was funny. They put him back in the dog suit. Poor Joey, he'll always be the dog.
Oh, Kaiba, your dragon is so big. I'm a dog. Woof, woof.
And then Joey blames Tristan for breaking his dual disc. What? I was fixing it for you. You asked me to fix it. It doesn't matter. You gotta buy me a new one. Tristan's like, are you kidding? The ending was a little sad. A little sad. I didn't feel bad for anybody, but it kind of... Oh, I mean, it was sort of the movie that I was kind of hoping would eventually get made, in the sense that it kind of gives you a little bit of closure to what happens to them a little bit in the future. Because when the show ended, it was kind of sudden, and you didn't really know what ever became of them. At least in the movie, it gives you an idea of what they're going to be doing next. And I don't really want to spoil it, because I know Shy Guy hasn't seen it yet, but it does fill you in on sort of, what they're going to be doing after school and all that stuff, and it's kind of neat. That's the part that I enjoyed the most. Because I had always kind of wondered that, like, hey, whatever became of these characters? Oh no. I took 200 damage. Oh, not arm shield. Darn it. Well, I guess I just destroyed my own monster. I was a little disappointed, though, that... I mean, I know it's only a 2-hour movie and you can only fit so much in there, but... I was hoping that they would have included some other side characters to kind of explain what they were doing now, but they didn't. Like, you want to find out what happened, like, with Mako and Mai and Weevil and all of them, and... But yeah, they weren't even featured. Actually, yeah, let's do that. But the whole thing with Bakura was just funny. Well, I mean, at least the fangirl part was funny. He had like 10 girls following him around the whole time. They were bringing him lunches and all kinds of stuff. I was like, dang, man, he really is popular. Oh, sorry. Y'all didn't remind me of the duel room. Well, there's nobody in here anyway. So I'm not losing anything. Here, I'll put it in here again, just in case y'all want to. Oh, that's right. I was going to go buy some packs. Well, now I have to think, what pack gives spellcasters or fiends? But I don't want to buy Visions of Ice, because that's all spellbook stuff. I can't think of any other regular spellcasters in here that don't support it. Yeah, it's all spellbook stuff. The Gemini Elf, I already have 3 of those, so I don't really want her anymore. Yeah, again, more spellbook, more spellbook. Well, that's a little bit different. That's okay. Who supports fiends and spellcasters? If it's this again, didn't I already have all the cards from here? Yeah, I do. I have all these cards. That I don't even need to mess with that. I don't have many of these. Fiend Jester is amazing for spellcaster. Where is Fiend Jester? Do you happen to know off the top of your head what pack he's in? I haven't purchased many of these, so it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to at least try and get some. Silent Burning, Pop Up, Level Up, Pitch Dark Dragon, Ultimate Insect, Massive Morph, Dark Blade, basic 18 attacker, Flame Tyrant pack. Okay. Limit Reverse, Green Kappa. That Spear Dragon's nice too. That's a different deck. Okay, so Flame Tyrant. Let's go there. Where is it? Sorry, my eyes are not as good as they used to be. There it is. Flame of the Tyrant. Okay. Oh, you mean Legion of the Fiend Jester? Because I definitely don't have that. And I've bought a few of these packs, so I've got some of these cards. Oh, Dark Balter and Rai Senshi. Try White. Emissary. Okay, well, that Tyrant Dragon. I still can't believe I pulled that. Okay, so we'll throw a couple of packs at the Fiend Jester and see if we can bring him up. Just so we can read it here. I gotta read it real quick. During your main phase, you contribute summon 1 spellcaster type monster in face-up attack position in addition to your normal summon set. Oh, that's neat. You can only gain this effect once per turn. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add 1 spellcaster type normal monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. That would be nice, seeing as how I'm running 3 Geminis. You can only use this effect of Legion once per turn. Well, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Okay, yeah. Let's check that out. I doubt I'll get it, but you know, it's worth a try. Well, I don't got it here. And I don't got it here. Oh, I'm gonna get a Dark Balter. It's a Dark Balter! Oh, it's a Rai Senshi. That's not so bad. Oh well. Okay, well I'll know that I can probably come back and try to get this guy then. Okay. So once I get the extra gems again from Yugi, then we'll come back and get some more of those packs. Should I go in here and get my butt kicked again? Might as well try, right? And I'm going in there with a spellcaster deck. A spellcaster deck with not the greatest support. Alright. Time to put my serious face on. Let's get rolling. He's afraid of my Jaden mat. Oh, look, we're both running it. We're running the same stuff. Oh, what a starting hand. Are you serious? This is interesting. Well, that's pretty much all I can do. If he's running Spellbook, I'm gonna get annoyed. Should have got a drink. He is running Spellbook. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, 22 attacker. Holy shnikes. And Book of Secret Arts. Ooh. So he's at 25. Okay, we're still okay. We're still okay. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. He's really pumping that guy up, huh? Makes me wish I'd put Windstorm out there. Well, Wall's not going to help me right now, so I guess I got to let it go. I'm thinking, though, that he's running Maha. If he has Maha and he's running that many equip cards, yeah, I imagine it'd make sense for him to run Maha. So we'll do this. So that'll buy me a turn. You only get the gems if you win. Well, no, that's right. You don't have to. Okay, never mind. You don't have to win. I just remembered. So even if you lose, it still counts toward that little thing that you get. Okay. That is going to help. But let's see. Okay, I'll wait. So 3,016. Okay, yeah. Man, I have such a small defender down there. I'll let him declare, and then I'll Windstorm and hope that I draw a monster. Here we are. All you can do is end. Just end your turn, buddy. Come on. Thank you. Come on, monster. Not bad, not bad. Not the best, but let me think. 16. Okay. So that'll be at 14. I have to summon him. So he's at 1950. Oh, I'm guessing he's got a wall down there, though. Here, I'll flip summon this. He'll be at 14. Oh, he's at 16. Do I have two? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Why is he not one or fewer? Card loses 400 attack. Huh. Interesting. Well, here, I'll attack and take out his sword guy. So let me see if I can draw out. Okay, good. I don't know if that was the best move, because I kind of liked having that second monster there for him. Oh, Robe of Life. Wow. Okay, that's not so bad, actually. So he's going to target his swordsman, I think. Because, I mean, Sand Gambler. You don't see that that often. Yeah, here comes the swordsman. 29. Oof. Okay. That's all I can do. And he's top decking. So I've got a pretty good advantage. I should hopefully pull this out. If he summons another monster, then he's in serious trouble. Oh, what do we got? Oh man, look at that. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if he attacks. Or if he waits. Nope, he's attacking. That's exactly the advantage I needed. Now if I draw a monster, I can probably win. Ooh. I gotta bring him out. Whew, look at that, 28. Ugh, so close to winning. But I've got him top decking. He's in serious trouble now. That's a heck of a comeback. I was in a little trouble there for a minute. Let's see if he surrenders. Oh wow, he already ended. Okay, well he drew nothing. So we'll just finish him off. Hey, I won. Well, admittedly, he's using like Neo the Magic Swordsman and Book of Secret Arts. So if I wouldn't have won, that would have been a little embarrassing. Nah. I hate it when they give you that fancy box and all you get's a rare token. Hey, DL level or D level 5. Hey, 100 gems. Well, there you go. I guess we're gonna go get 2 more packs. Oh, and then I get 40 gems. Okay, cool. So that's 3 packs, because I should have enough. Come on, give me my rewards. What did I get here? Oh, wow. I'm really close to duel 1 time. I thought I dueled more than once. Does that change per day, or? Huh. Well, we've got enough for 3 more packs. So, let me see. We were doing Tyrant, is what we were looking for. And I guess we'll buy these 3 packs and then we'll call a stream. It's been a pretty slow day anyway. Not a lot of viewers today. It happens. Let's get our 3 packs. Well, I don't got it here. Sword Hunter, Fire Hornets. Nope, nothing there. It's a Gemini Elf. Oh, Warrior Degriffer. Or Digriffer, so that's really done. Well, a couple of new cards, but not what we were looking for, unfortunately. But, yeah, I guess, oh, I don't even think any of y'all saw this. Here, how you like me now, huh? That's my new standby screen. Oh yeah. Can't deal with it, buddy. I had to put something on there just to make it look kind of silly. Anyway, I guess we'll call it a stream for the day. It's been pretty slow. Thanks a lot for checking it out. Again, all the information in the description. Let's see, what do we got down there? Giveaways, we still have the 2 giveaways going. The Cyber End Dragon giveaway is already almost over, so get signed up for that. Got Patreon, Discord, and in case you shop on Amazon, we have a Steam card affiliate link down there, and I take Wednesdays off, so I will see you guys on Thursday, 11:30 a.m. Central Time, and yeah, I think that's it. Cue the outro music.
Mina mina na mina na mina 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 na mina na mina 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 na mina na mina mina na mina na mina 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 na mina 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 na mina na mina 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 na mina na.
In America.